King Harald of Norway said important words to Queen Mary of Denmark that moved her to tears. By some stroke of luck, King Frederick and Queen Mary of Denmark recently celebrated their porcelain jubilee. Coincidentally, this momentous anniversary fell on the same day as their state trip to Norway. The official program of the event included numerous important meetings for the royal couple, but the highlight of the visit, as always, was without a doubt the extravagant state banquet that was held on the same date as their anniversary. During the dinner, the Norwegian herald delivered his customary head of state speech, but he paused to speak to Queen Mary directly, addressing his granddaughter's godfather's wife, Ingrid Alexandra of Norway. The speech has since gone viral on social media, adding fuel to the fire surrounding the royal couple's marriage, which has been rocked by rumors of the monarch's infidelity. Harald told the gala banquet's many attendees, "You set yourself a great task when you fell in love with this athletic Dane. You carried Denmark, the country, and its people deep in your heart. Today, you are married for 20 years, and that deserves a round of applause." It is nice that today you are celebrating your wedding anniversary with all of us. It was evident how moved the Queen of Denmark was by the Norwegian monarch's words after the speech. Mary and Harald look into each other's eyes and smile warmly. It is quite possible that King Harald's words were so touching, because he himself knows how important and valuable love is, even if it is above the crown, because the Norwegian monarch had to fight for his happiness for a long time. Today he and his wife Queen Sonja have been married for 56 years, but the couple had to weather many storms to get to this point because of her commoner origins. The Norwegian woman was not good enough for her in-laws. They met in 1959 and at first kept their romance a secret. Only 9 years later, King Olaf the FTH, after consulting with the government, announced his consent to the marriage of the Crown Prince. Harald made public his decision to relinquish his rights to the throne if their marriage was not authorized. When the firstborn of the royal couple, Crown Prince Haakon, wanted to marry the commoner, met during Martha Louise's first marriage to writer Ari Behn and her subsequent August wedding to scandalized American shaman Dia Fett, married Harald and Sonja wasted no time. Then it was Mary and Frederick's turn to join their fellow Danes at the Royal Run, a fun run held in various parts of the country. The royals and their children ran separately, with approximately 100,000 enthusiastic runners. In the town of Frederiksberg, Queen Margret's firstborn son, Crown Prince Christian, and his 3 siblings, Isabella, Josephine, and Vincent, joined Crown Prince Christian, while Queen Mary, dressed in her official uniform, participated in this year's race in Frederiksberg. Borge is with an average gradient of 8.6%, steeper than even the famed LPD usage climb. Mary ran the 5-km route on a difficult course. Following the royal race, the royals alternated walking and jogging on this portion of the course due to the hill's steepness. Mary told the media that "It was a tough race for me, but it was a good one. It was more hilly than I expected when it's so steep and you're not in the best shape. It's quicker for me to walk than to run, but the challenge was to have fun, and I did. In light of these events marked by such significant moments in the lives of Scandinavian royal families, we see not only diplomatic and cultural ties, but also the deep personal relationships that bind these dynasties together. The porcelain jubilee of King Frederick and Queen Mary celebrated in Norway was not just a cause for celebration, but a reminder of how important it is to value and maintain the close ties between countries and their monarchical families. King Harald's emotional speech emphasized not only respect for the Danish royal couple, but also the common values shared by the Scandinavian monarchies: love, loyalty, and respect. These same values were reflected in the Danish royal family's participation in the royal race, demonstrating their closeness to the people and their willingness to share both joys and hardships with them. The love stories of King Harald and Queen Sonja, as well as their support in choosing life partners for their children, remind us that true feelings and family values remain unchanged despite all challenges in a world filled with uncertainty and conflict. These examples show that royals still serve as role models when it comes to matters of the heart as well as those of etiquette and tradition. Ultimately, these events highlight the significance of family ties, friendship, and international cooperation, turning them into more than just royal news. They inspire us all